What's up, guys? Share the stream. What's up, everybody? This is Super Mike. And this morning, we're just going to have a quick talk about just the concept of being on code with our language and understanding what's going on around us. So like right now, we have a situation where, I've noticed that we got a lot of people in our community who really think that they're doing the right thing because they support the law enforcement. But repeatedly, it's been proven that the United States law and the small municipalities and all of the little villages and towns, a lot of them, they're not applying these laws, equally. And if you're not applying the laws equally, you may have them on the books, but you apply those laws willy-nilly. You don't apply the laws to all citizens so that the citizens can respect the law. And then when the citizens get frustrated by unfair treatment and call you out on those on that unfair treatment, then you respond by saying we have these laws on the book, or you apply some type of force to try to suppress or attack. And then you use your media to attack the people. So this is what I want to do, just touch base on that. And like, for example, we had this example out here in Pleasanton, California. This is just a quick example we're going to go through on this. Let's see, hold on a second. Quick example. So out here in Pleasanton, California, a dude, hey, what's going on? We're just talking about just on code media. Out here in Pleasanton, California, we had a man get up in his house. He has several guns. He fired over 100 rounds inside his house, shooting all outside of his house, shooting neighbors' homes. And if we look at this story, this is Mercury News. It's the same news publication that broke the CIA crack epidemic. But, that the guy who did that, he was killed or died. So a Pleasanton man was arrested late Friday after allegedly firing more than 100 times inside his own home, outside of his house. Okay. So he shot up the house. He shot up everything on the outside. Just after 10, this man, these bullets went into other people's homes, terrorizing the whole entire community. And Pleasanton is a, fairly upscale community out in this area of California. But this man, we don't see his name anywhere. He was arrested. So we go to another publication talking about the same story. This publication Police in Pleasanton, this is the new ABC 7. So this is what they call a reputable news source. And police in Pleasanton have taken a man into custody who they say who was shooting the gun from inside his house just after 10 p.m. Friday night. Officers say about 100 shots were fired off from the house on Arroyo Court. So they tell you the place where it was. Several bullets went through homes. Fortunately, no one was injured. They tell you relax, basically. Basically, the news media is telling you to relax. They're not telling you who this man was, who this man is. They're not showing you his picture. Now we know, just from this, we know that this probably is not an African-American man or a black man. We know that. Let's look at the next one. This is the Pleasanton Police Facebook. Pleasanton Police Department. PleasantonPoliceDepartment.org. Pleasanton Police Department. Suspect in custody after repeatedly discharging firearm. And yada, yada. The same thing that the news media showed us. And the news media basically took his stuff and kept it moving. Took their stuff and just reprinted it. And here's the comments on there. Glad no one was hurt. Thank God no one was hit. Obviously, the man was not killed. First mass shooting with no injuries. Thank you, Blue, for protecting the community. Hope he was wearing ear protection. See, these are on cold white folks. You see, these are the people who are commenting here. Hope he was wearing ear protection. I just want black folks to see. Now, this is a total nut job. So one said that, a slightly negative comment. Is the spent brass available for reloading? Asking for a friend. So all they want to do is shoot more. This is the mindset of the people that we're living around. This is the mindset of the people that we're trusting. This is the mindset of the people that we were, I just want us to see this. We need to see this. And one person says, I understand he is a vet with PTSD. So they're protecting this guy. And one guy on here says BLM member. So they attack what they call Black Lives Matter. And only me, of course, I say, why don't we have his name and face? And of course, they don't want that. They don't want the name and face. Here's another one. Nobody is giving us his name. I just want us to see that. Then we have this situation here. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on a second here. Press the thumbs up button for me. This is going to be real quick. We're almost done here because we just want to show this example and we want to keep it moving.
So y'all saying we can't be visitors at our own community? So we can't help build the community either? No, we're telling you. I know, but that's just we're telling you know what the ordinance is. I know, but if you don't know what the ordinance is, it's not our fault. So if we ask you for your ID, you don't live here, you have to leave. Otherwise, you're against the ordinance. So I guess we trespassing. So you said we trespassing. So you said we trespassing. You don't want to say that. It is. I can tell you, I read the ordinance. We don't have to. So are we trespassing? And it is true. So if you feel like you're being harassed right now, you can go and pick up the ordinance tomorrow, and then you can come to our station and file a complaint. This is crazy, man. When you go tomorrow, pick up the ordinance, it's going to say that. Okay? And then you're going to know we're telling you the truth. It doesn't matter. I know, yeah, like that's the key word. You say then we'll know. That's what I'm saying. We don't know. It doesn't matter. That's too much, man. Too much. Public courts. We can't play on public courts. They're public servants, but we can't play on public courts. What is that? Is this harassment or what? We put the benches up and everything. We the ones that built it. That's not the issue. I'm telling you, if you don't live here, you need a permit. Okay? So if we have to come back with the ordinance, you guys are all going to get citations. Okay? So if you don't live here, you might as well get out. Right? You live? So we can't visit here. Do you live here? I got people that live around. Do you live here? Yeah, I stay here. I stay around here. Your ID. Do you have any?
So, and all I'm showing this here for is just showing. I just want to show some of the comments on this particular video. These guys were kicked off of this. They left. These guys were kicked off of this particular basketball court. They were playing. They were just having fun, just like normal people. They were kicked off of this particular basketball court because who knows why. And it says, you know, they were kicked off basically. And I believe because they were black, because there was an officer who said, you know, we don't normally cite this. Let's read this part. I just want to get to this part real quick.
ID. No, I don't have it on my ID. Do you have an ID?
Hold on a second.
Other people are complaining. All right, we'll go. We I'm just telling you what it is. Right? I mean, it's an unlawful rule. If you have a problem, go to the council. It's unlawful. Disgrace. Can you repeat that? I already said thank you. All right, what's your name? What's your badge number? What we're gonna do now? Can I have your name and badge number? Okay. I'm trying to be mutual. I'm being as fair as possible. Am I not? I'm not breaking laws. Just saying, don't live here. Can we have your name and badge number, sir? What's up, man? Can we have your name and badge number? I'm Corporal Barrett, 2942. Okay. What's your name, boss? My name is Omar. Omar Wilson. Yeah. You know. No, I want to know. So
he knows him, Omar Wilson. He knew him.
We can get the audience so we can know about what y'all talk about. Yeah, we want to know who we talking about. Yeah. We just never really enforced it, but now they want us to enforce it because they don't want these courts being used by somebody that doesn't live with us.
Okay. So we see that unfair application of the law. So he said it's been on the books for years, but we never enforce it. But they want us to enforce it now because they don't want these courts to be used by someone who doesn't live on the premises. So, but these people here, they're visiting people they know here. They built these courts. This is why, you know, I just wanted to put that there. Now, in the comments, we have people, black folks, in the comments that are defending this unfair application of law. And, you know, this right here is what puts, you know, our people in a we cut our legs off from us. When it's time to take care of business, you know, if we don't understand that we can't be held to a different standard as people. If we're going to be citizens, we need to be citizens. If you're going to defend the municipalities and you're going to defend the community, the nation, the laws of this nation, holding black people to a different standard than it holds everyone else, then that's not going to work. That's not going to work. So, you know, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. You know, we need to just understand these little things here. Things are not fair. If someone's not treating you fair, you must respond properly. You can't just sit here and pretend like, you know, you have to behave, but everyone else is allowed to, you know, everybody else is allowed to just run roughshod over everybody. And this is why we get out competed every single generation. So, I mean, just a quick talk, and that's it. All right, y'all. Peace out.